Fusion has recently redone how they save files as meshes. So let's take a look. So we're done with our project here. In this one we were working on a puzzle cube, and now we want to 3D print these pieces. So to do that, first we need to make sure that we have the components set up correctly. So I want to go to component 1 because I'm going to need all 5 of these. So I'm going to right click on component 1 and I'll say save as mesh. When I do that, this save as mesh box will pop up. So selection, I'm okay there. I'm going to go to format though, and I will choose STL. Either one's going to be fine. They'll all 3D print the same. I just stick with binary. For unit type, and I know most of us did it in inches, but for our 3D printers in particular, we want to change this instead of inches to millimeters. That's a pretty critical step. Elsewise, when we go to put it on the slicer or our 3D printer software, it's going to look all scaled and not correct is what's going to happen. After we do that, we're just going to hit OK. And now it'll pop up, and this is actually our computer, so we're going to save it to our computer somewhere. So I usually create a folder out there on the desktop, and I'll say save. Okay, I'll repeat this process. I want to go to component 2 now, right click on it, and say save as mesh. So we'll do that. Now notice this already comes up as STL now, but the unit type, again, it reverted back to inches, so let's change it over to millimeter. And we'll hit OK. Now because we've already created this folder and we've saved there, we can just hit save. Let's do one more. Component 3. So now go to save as mesh. STL is already set for unit type. We'll change it over to millimeters and we'll hit OK. There is a way we can change that default to always go to millimeters, but we'll do that later on throughout the year. There it is, save it. And I'll just continue that process for the other components. After I've saved all my components, I want to open up an email, and you will send those files to me in one email. So if you have multiple parts, like in this case we're going to have 5 components, and we'll attach all 5 components to the one email.